How's it going, Supreme Kai? How's it going, Gon? Chunky, hello. How's it going, Stolas? We do have another YouTube horizontal Stolas Requiem. Play that chat deck with the shinies. The Charizard deck with the shinies. I can play shiny Charizard if you want. Today seems like I'm pretty early. We are, it's a Sunday stream, and we don't usually stream on Sunday. This is my day off for anyone who's wondering, for anyone who's curious. So we're not going to be live for long. At the very max, it's going to be about like 1 hour, and that's it. Right? That's it. So we're going to make things pretty quick. We're going to skip all the talking that we're doing. We're going to try and do day 4 of opening up 100 packs. And then we'll just hop in and do a couple of games as well. So I did play a couple of games offline. Yesterday was a pretty bad day for ranked matches, but I did play offline. We hit Ultra Ball rank 1, which is good. I'll go ahead and take a screenshot of that and then update that on the top right. So we are Ultra Ball rank 1. We're doing some games. Shiny Mewtwo is getting some good matches for us. We'll see what deck we end up playing today. All right. So for anyone wondering, we do stream Monday through Saturday. Sundays being my day off, but today is a little different. We saw 2 good trades here on the Wonder Trade. Someone got a 2-star Lucario. I already have one, but getting another copy would be nice. So I think I will go ahead and just Wonder Trade this. 2 stars are always worth going for. The first one already showed me. How's my experience been with Grunt? I've had some good games, Anonymous, with Grunt. Some games where the opponent actually conceded because of it. Alright, we have one more chance. Garatina, it's in a different language. But I'll restore. I always got to go for the 2 stars. Come on, baby. Let's do 3rd. I don't like the new like Wonder Trade system. You can tell ahead of time if you got it or not. It feels bad. Okay, let's do our very quick opening. It takes about 20 minutes to open packs. So let us begin. Let us begin. Let me go ahead. I'll go ahead and just scroll down here to start the video off. We've already uploaded day 1, day 2, day 3. All right. So today marks day 4 of opening up 100 packs of Shining Revelry. This is our progress so far. We're still at 71 out of 72, 13 star cards, 10 shinies, and 1 crown card. We're still missing that 1 Lucario, believe it or not. But we do have a lot of other full art trainers and full art shiny Pokemon here. So without further ado, let's just hop in and start opening up 100 more packs. Day 4 of doing this, and I think we're going to hit the pack limit today. So I need to decide, do we buy the 2nd gold Pokeball or do I buy a full art trainer? I'm not sure. I don't know if we want to buy the gold Pokeball when we get maxed out at 2,500 or if we should buy the gold or full art trainers. Wow. Speaking of Lucario EX, we finally got the last card we needed. All it took was 400-ish packs. Or 360, I think. Right? 360? That was like pack 370, I think. We'll take it. Okay, we officially completed the entire collection now. The collection is entirely completed. That's a big round of applause there. So anything else on our wish list? We're looking for a full art team Galactic Grunt. Right? We're looking for a full art team, not Team Galactic, Team Rocket. One Team Rocket Grunt. One more red, full art red wouldn't be too bad in case we want to run two in the same deck. Getting another gold Pokeball would be nice. And then, of course, like shiny Charmeleons, shiny Beedrill, the 2-star or 2 shiny full art. And I think that might be it. One more shiny Beedrill is what we want. And then we're looking for a shiny Charmeleon. Beautiful. There it is. We did it. There it is. Congratulations. You've collected every star card. Or diamond card. We'll take it. We'll take it. Not bad. All it took was 4 days of opening up 100 packs. Technically 3 days. We should have gotten it yesterday, realistically speaking. You find it funny getting cards in other languages? I mean, I think it converts to your own. That's our first rainbow card. Wait, that's our very first rainbow card. The rainbows look beautiful in this game, by the way. The Pikachu is probably my favorite rainbow card, so if we got Pikachu, I'd be happy. It's a Bibarel. You know what? I'm not too upset about that. It's our very first rainbow we've ever gotten from this set, and we haven't played Bibarel EX yet. So I'm down to try out Bibarel in the near future and see if we can get something going. My idea is we do Bibarel, healing / tank, Pokemon centers, maybe Shaman. We could also maybe run like water energy, Arida. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna treat Bibarel as if Bibarel is like a Venusaur, you know? Okay. Wasn't expecting a rainbow card. With all the shinies in this new pack, I completely forgot that rainbow cards were a thing. Ooh. Speaking of shiny, that's our second Varoom. We have not made a Varoom deck yet, but we got another shiny. We'll take one. Take one. Yeah, with all the shinies in this new expansion, I completely forgot about rainbow cards. Add that to the collection. Okay, so we are currently live while we're doing this. That's our first rainbow. I wanna ask chat again. What should we buy? Gold Pokeball or a full art trainer, like a full art Team Galactic or Team Rocket Grunt? It honestly probably depends on if we plan on opening up more packs. Because if we plan on opening more packs up and going to 2,500 again, then we probably just buy a full art. Oh, that's a 1-star, I think. 1 shiny. Then we probably just buy a full art trainer, I think. Right? If we don't plan on opening up more packs to get to 2,500 pack points, which I think we will. I'm pretty sure we will. You know, the next new expansion. Oh, wait, is it possible to get a God pack with shinies? Has anyone gotten a God pack with shinies as the front? Wug Trio. That's our 4th Wug Trio. Hold on. I was about to lose my mind. I don't know if it's possible to get a God pack with shinies in the front. I know God packs are possible if you see like a 1-star in the very front. The rest could be 2 stars and stuff. I don't know if there's a God pack with shinies in it. It's been rare to get God packs. Ash is thinking full art Team Rocket. I'm thinking full art Team Rocket as well. You'd say Pokeball since it's more rare, but you use more Grunt more. Yeah, so the thing is, this is my idea, right? With what I want to buy. Pokeball or full art Team Rocket. The Pokeballs are going to get used no matter what, right? Ooh, Rainbow. Pikachu? Let's go! We'll take a Pikachu. We have not played Pikachu EX yet either, so now we're kind of prepared. That's the cutest, that's the best full art Rainbow I've seen, or Rainbow card, out of this expansion, in my opinion. It is so adorable. Pikachu. I've not seen that many people play Pikachu out of the ranked games I've been doing. Oh, another Pikachu. Okay, I guess even though I haven't seen many people play Pikachu, I think we need to play Pikachu. We got 2 full art Pikachus now. I think we have to play Pikachu no matter what. And it's another... Dude, this pack is actually busted. That's my first Wiglet. We're getting a lot of new cards here. Rainbow Pikachu, Shiny Wiglet. And we got the full art Pikachu 2-star. Wait, and that was only on pack 5. We still have 4 more packs here. 3 more packs. This is wild. That 10 pull, man. That 10 pull. Okay. Pack number 10, final one. That was a big pack. Yeah, I was trying to say, we haven't seen that many people play Pikachu. Out of the ranked games we've been doing, we've mainly been seeing a lot of Darkrai, Giratina, etc. But I think we should be trying out Pikachu. I think we should try Pikachu out. You know? Now I don't know if it's going to cost us to D rank or not. We just got to Ultra Ball rank 1. But we could give Pikachu a couple of attempts. Today, maybe. We'll see. Happy Eid, by the way. Eid Mubarak. That Pikachu does look so good. Yeah. So, the theory idea that I was talking about... That's our second Lucario. The theory idea I was talking about was... If we are going to open up more packs and the next pack expansion is in 30 days... A month from now... We could technically just buy a full art trainer, the Team Galactic Grunt, and then keep opening more packs, and maybe we'll get the gold, or if we don't, we'll still be racking up enough pack points to hopefully be able to buy. Dude, this is our 3rd rainbow card. Okay, off the top of my head, Clodsire EX Rainbow. Dude, how am I'm calling every single pull we get. Every card, I'm calling it. I mean, at least with the Pikachu and the Clodsire, but still, we've got all 3 rainbows today. Not all 3, but 3 out of 4 rainbow cards. We got Rainbow Bibarel, we got Rainbow Pikachu, and we got Rainbow Clodsire. What's the last rainbow card we're missing? Does anyone know? Is it Rainbow Tinkaton, or am I thinking of some other EX? It's probably Tinkaton, because Tinkaton doesn't have a shiny variant, and there's 8 new EXs, I think, in this update, right? So it would have to be Tinkaton, I'd assume. The best deck that I've used in ranked mode so far, in my opinion, has to be the Mewtwo Giratina. I was playing a lot offline. Yesterday was a bad day for ranked. It was going back and forth. We were trying out a lot of new decks and stuff. But when I played offline and I was playing the Mewtwo, it's just 2 Mewtwo and 2 Giratina in the deck, and that's it. We ended up winning a bunch of games. Went on like a 6-7 game win streak. Ranked up to Ultra Ball rank 1. So we might be playing Mewtwo today. But who knows, maybe my luck offline is a little bit better. Shiny. Oh, it's another Beedrill shiny full art. Oh, and the reason why we knew is because it was bleeding out. His drill was bleeding out on the left side here. So we could tell when you turn it. We'll take it. Now we have a full... We might play Beedrill today, actually. We have a full Beedrill shiny lineup. We have double shiny Weedle, double shiny Kakuna, and double shiny Beedrill EX. All the 6 cards we run in that deck, and we only run 6, are at shiny. They're shinies. That's crazy. Today's luck is insane, man. Today's luck is insane. Hopefully this can translate to our ranked matches we play later today. Hopefully, right? Like this 100 packs that we're opening right now would be cherry on top if they gave me a gold Pokeball in this, or if they gave me a full art Team Rocket Grunt or a gold Pokeball before we get maxed out on pack points, of course. If we got one of those two, I'd say this is like probably one of the best 100 packs I've opened in quite a while. I can't even count how many. We've got, what, 3 rainbows, a full art, Another full art shiny. We're almost capped on pack points. So if we could technically get either a gold Pokeball or a full art trainer, the Team Rocket, before we get maxed out, that'd be a lot easier to make me decide on which one we want to buy from the shop. We'll see. Imagine if we got both in the same 10 pack. For the same pack. That'd be crazy. Seems like it's slowing down a little bit right now, though. We got about 5 more 10 packs to do, so 50 more packs total. If I'm doing the math right. We got the Meowscarada. Floatzel. Yeah, every time I call Team Rocket Grunt Galactic... That's our second Wiglet shiny. Now we can run double Wiglet shiny, double Wug Trio shiny. Oh, we got another shiny Charizard. 2-star. 2 shinies in the same pack, sandwiched together. That's our third shiny Charizard, by the way. And I hope they can let you trade shinies in the future. The only other 2-star shiny we're missing is a Lucario. 2 of them. We have 1 Lucario. We have like 5 Wug Trio EXs. Shiny. We have 3 shiny Charizards and we have 2 shiny Beedrills. We're just missing the double copy of Lucario. So being able to trade like a Charizard or a Wug Trio would be nice to get the other shinies that we don't have yet. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Today's luck. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, what are we rating the luck today? What are we rating the luck? We got the Wigglytuff. I'm trying to find that full art Lucario. Now the game wants to give me nothing but Lucario. That's a 1-star. Haven't played that Pokemon yet. Oh my. It's another 2-star. And I see something sticking out of the on the right side. It's pink. I don't know which Pokemon that is. Clodsire? I don't know what Pokemon that is. Quick, pause the video and guess which Pokemon that is before we go through it. I'm gonna guess Clodsire. Oh, it's Tinkaton. I was wondering, I was like, what is that thing sticking out? You know, we got Tinkaton EX. Apparently it's not new and we've already gotten it before. I think that was like day 1. That was probably day 1. Giratina. Can't do the exact math of how your luck deviates from the mean compared to standard deviation, but I'm sure at least 2 to 3, meaning your luck is in the top 1%. That's our double Tinkaton 2-stars. So whenever we play a Tinkaton deck, I don't know if anyone's done that yet. You can run those since we don't have any rainbow cards of it yet. Let's go. I saw 2 shinies there. Flamingo. Oh my. Speaking of Clodsire, we got a Clodsire EX, dude. This pack opening today is crazy. Look, he does have something sticking out on the right side. You know? Darker in color, so yeah, I guess that would have been the telltale. Wow, man. Today's pack opening is insane. I can't keep track of... Okay, I don't know if this is a... It could be a Lucario. Yo, we got our first Charmeleon. Now we have 1 Charmander, 1 Charmeleon, and 3 shiny Charizards. We need another Charmeleon and another Charmander so we can complete the full shiny Charizard deck with everything being shiny. Dude, I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. People were commenting on the previous video for day 3 of opening up 100 packs. They were saying this is the luckiest 100 packs I've seen. Because I think we ended up getting a lot of shinies on day 3. This is day 4. And if they saw the luck that we had right now, this is insane. We're going to go at the end of this, we're going to go back and take a look at all the polls we've done. And just check to see which ones. Yeah, because I showed you before which ones we had completed and which ones we didn't. And you can see now it's basically all filled up. Everything is basically almost filled. The luck is crazy. The luck is crazy. All right, this is our last 10 pack, and then we get to buy a card. And I am still indecisive on Gold Pokeball or a full art Team Galactic. Since there's no other pack, oh my. We got a 2-star card, Pokemon, and a 2-star trainer in the same 10 pack. I see something is sticking out on the right side of that 2-star trainer. I think it might be a Team Galactic or a Team Rocket Grunt. It might be a Team Rocket Grunt. We got another Clodsire. There's something sticking out on that right side. It might be Team Rocket. It's a red. Okay. That's our second red. So now we have 2 reds. We have 1 Iono, and we have 1 or 2 Poke Center ladies. I think you would only run 1 Poke Center lady, or you'd only run 1 Iono in a deck anyways, right? 2 might be overkill. So I'm happy with just having 1 Iono. Still looking for that Team Rocket, but that was a crazy... Dude, what's going on today, man? What is going on? At the end of this, we're going to go back and just count how many we've gotten. If someone kept track throughout the video, could leave a comment down below or something of how many hits we've gotten of everything. That'd be nice. That's a new Rev of Room. A lot of new cards today. A lot of shiny cards, full arts. This is our last pack, and we do not have the Team Rocket Grunt. So this is my idea, right? Since this expansion is going to be out for another 30 days, and we've already completed all the other sets, Mythical Island, Space Time Smackdown, Triumphant Light, we don't really need to open up any other packs. I probably buy the Team Rocket Grunt, because I'm going to be opening more packs anyways throughout the next month until the next set comes out. And then we'll probably get enough pack points to get the Pokeball. Or we'll get another Team Rocket and we can get 2. That'll be good. Actually, we have one more. We have one more. Hold on. We're not maxed out yet. We got one more 10 pull we can do. Let's find out if we can get the Gold Pokeball in here or a Team Rocket Grunt. One of the 2 would be nice. One of the 2 would be nice. Come on. Come on. Don't let this luck run out yet. After that last 10 pack we just had, don't let this luck run out. Kakuna. This was a dead pack. This was a dead pack. Pack number 9. Final pack. Ooh, nothing. Okay. 23,000 cards. Pack limit has been reached. We're at 2525. I am gonna go with what I just said. We're gonna buy 1 Team Rocket Grunt. Because like I said, we're going to be opening up more packs throughout the next, I don't know how many days, month. It's like another month until the next expansion. So let's just buy the Team Rocket Grunt. Since we're going to be opening up more packs, we'll be getting more pack points to hopefully buy that Pokeball. Once we max out on pack points one more time at 2,500, then we'll buy the Gold Pokeball. Right? And we're at 1275. So we've officially hit our limit for the day. You can't open up any more packs. We've hit our limit. We can't open up any more. For completing the collection, I think you do end up getting a new icon. I don't know where it is, if there is one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Unless I need to go back and claim it on missions. There it is. We got the shiny Charizard icon. Pretty cool for completing everything. Now, let's go back and let's just count how many... Let's go back and count how many we've gotten, okay? We're not going to count EXs. We're going to count the massive hits today we got. We got 1 Pikachu EX. So that's 1 card. We got 2 Clodsires. That's 3 hits. We got a Tinkaton. That was 1. That's 4 total. We got a red. That's 5. We're not going to count the Team Rocket that we bought. We got Pikachu. That's 6. We got Clodsire Rainbow. That's 7. We got Bibarel Rainbow. That's 8. We ended up getting a shiny Beedrill. That's 9. We got a shiny Charizard. That's 10. And we got a shiny Wugtrio, I think, today, which is 11. 11 massive hits. And then we bought the Team Rocket. You could count that as a 12 if you want. And we ended up getting a couple of other smaller stuff here, like 2 Wiglets, which was pretty good. Our first ever getting 2 Wiglets. We got a Reveroom, which was new. And we got 1 Charmeleon, which was new. And then we got another Varoom to max it out at 2. And we got a Dondozo, I think. So those smaller hits right there. But overall, what do you guys think of the 100 packs on day 4? We completed the collection. We're now at 72, 19, 13, and 1 crown card. We're just missing a couple of cards. 79, 80, 81, 87, 94. We're just missing a couple more. I don't know if we're actually going to go and do 100 packs every single day anymore. This might be the last video since we did complete the collection. 72. So I think I'll be just casually opening packs throughout the next couple of days, weeks, until the next new expansion comes out on April 30th. And we'll hopefully get the last 6 cards and hopefully another gold Pokeball. So that's our pack opening, day 4, the completed set. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think on a scale of 1 to 10, how lucky that those 100 packs were. That's crazy, man. We got so many. It was just nothing but... I'm surprised we didn't get a God pack with how many double shinies and double 2 stars we ended up getting in the same pack. That was wild. That was absolutely insane. 9.2 out of 10 statistically. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Okay. All right. Hello, chat. We are back. Just watched your Mewtwo Giratina EX video. Love your commentary. How's it going, Krelaz? Welcome on in. I don't think there's a single hit. Hey, thank you for the sub, Larry. Yeah, we showed off the shiny Charmeleon as well. All right. So that is done. We got that. I got about another half an hour with you guys. We're not going to try to construct any new decks. We're not going to make any new decks today. We're going to play decks that we've already played. And we're going to do some ranked matches, okay? So let me just first edit this deck, the Beedrill deck, because we have 2 Beedrills now. I am a little sad that we don't have 2 full art Team Rocket Grunts. Because I think there are going to be some cases where you do run full art Team Rocket Grunt. Or 2 of them, rather. My bad. 2 of them. Like, look at how good this deck looks now on the deck share. Shiny line, gold Pokeball. We're just missing 1 full art Team Rocket and a full art Erica. Not bad. And then for the Charizard, we did get a Charmeleon, which was shiny. How's the Darkrai Giratina? A lot of people say it's one of the best decks right now, but I haven't really tried it out too much. I tried it for a teensy bit, and that was it. All right, so what are we missing in this deck? We're missing a shiny Charmander and a Charmeleon, and that's it. Just those 2 cards, and we're fully decked out. And then, let me see. Anything for the shiny Mewtwo? We're missing 1 Pokeball here. We're missing 1 Pokeball. Alright, let's hop in. We're going to do some Mewtwo today. Mewtwo was giving me luck. Alright, so this is... I'm going to update the deck list for those who are watching on the horizontal stream. You'll be able to see the deck list on the right side. Deck list is officially updated. Rank is above the deck list. Everything's a full art now, which is pretty cool. We're just missing 1 Pokeball. We're just missing one Pokeball. Do you think only one Mewtwo would be better? One Mewtwo might be better. I'm not too sure. One Mewtwo might be better, because then you'll be able to get your Giratina a little bit easier, quicker, and that's kind of how you ramp up quickly. Without Giratina, Mewtwo's kind of out of luck. But we do have 2 Pokeballs in the deck for that reason. Do you guys think I made a mistake not buying that gold Pokeball? Because a lot of decks do want double Pokeball. It's just that my logic is we're going to be opening Shining Revelry for the next 30 days. I don't know how many pack points do you get a day? 5, I guess? 10. You get 10 a day, 15 if you have the premium pass. So it's 15 a day across 30 days. Try and buy that last gold Pokeball and rack up 1,200 pack points. Quick math. What's 15 times 30? That's 450. We're not even close. We'd have to do another 100 packs, technically speaking. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and Giant Cape in case they try to Sabrina, or not Sabrina, but red card me. A lot of people are playing it. Alright, well, good news is if they put in Manaphy without a Giant Cape, we can one-shot it with Psychic Sphere. It'll only get 1 ramp up, and that's all. Looks like they are leafing, so we'll find out if they have a Giant Cape or not. All full arts together, looking like they are dancing. Alright, so they don't get enough. They can Wug Trio next turn and attack me if they wish. But they're going to need Dawn in hand. Dawn and Wug Trio. Alright, I'm not going to Sabrina. I'd rather just kill this. There we go, baby. A little late on the Pokeball. Oh, it's a Mewtwo. Yeah, I can see why you would think. Yeah, I can see why you would think go with one Mewtwo. Kick out the immersive Mewtwo, keep the shiny Mewtwo. It might make this deck a bit more consistent. I haven't tried it yet, but that could have been a Giratina, technically speaking. Now, if it was a Giratina, we're not ramping up with it regardless. It's a bit too late for that. We want Giratina a bit earlier. Definitely not a mistake. Getting a specific 2-star is much more difficult than a crown rare. Also considering that the probability is now shared with shinies too. Very true, Anonymous. Very true. They're going again. Another one. I'm not sure what their plan is. I'm gonna Giratina. I'm gonna put down all my Pokemon right here. I'm not sure. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually. I think I threw the game. So the reason why I put down Pokemon is because if he somehow goes to the Palkia, puts an energy on it, Dawn the energy from Wiglet. Oh, no, I did throw. We'll see. Because I was thinking he was going to use red on Palkia, but he can't Misty in red. And he can't Dawn in red. Right? So keeping Mewtwo in the front and not putting down Pokemon helps me not get hit by a Sabrina, and then I have to Leaf. And then I can't Leaf and red and do 170 damage if he used a Giant Cape on his Palkia. Now the good thing is none of what I just said came true or happened. We lucked out. But I talk out loud and talk about the plays we make and the mistakes I make just so I can remind myself in the future not to make the same mistake, or to hopefully remind you guys not to make the mistakes that I make. Not putting down a Pokemon there in the back line was definitely something we shouldn't have done. Because no way can they Misty and red, so our Mewtwo at most would have lived at 20 HP, no matter what, right? And it would have just protected us from getting hit with a Sabrina. And, yeah. Because if they Sabrina us, then I have to Leaf. And if I Leaf, then I can't red. And if I can't red, I can't kill them if they use a Giant Cape, because they'll be at 170 and I'm doing 150. So just some food for thought right there. Does that deck even run red? I wouldn't be surprised. A lot. I feel like the red is the new Giovanni. So I feel like every deck should run at least one red, in my opinion. Depending on how much damage you're doing. If you're a Pokemon doing 150 HP, 150 damage like Palkia or Mewtwo, Pikachu, you kind of want red. Because a lot of Pokemon are at 150, 140, but a Giant Cape puts them at 160, 170, and you can't one-shot them. So putting a red in the deck definitely helps break through that threshold. So I would run at least one red. I would. A deck that would want to run double red is probably the deck that we're playing, because Mewtwo hits 150 and Giratina hits 130. So we could do 130 up to 150 or 150 up to 170. I think double red in this deck makes the most sense. But in a Charizard deck, maybe not. It is also debatable. Maybe we don't need double red in this deck. Do I think one red, one Giovanni is good? I want to say no. I know you're thinking about non-EXs right there, but ever since this expansion came out, I've run into not like 8 times out of 10. It's gonna be a Pokemon that has. It's gonna be a Pokemon that has an EX. All right, let's keep it going. I think my shorts stream is a little messed up right now. It's me or Giratina Arceus better than Giratina Darkrai? I've never seen a Giratina. I've not seen a Giratina Arceus yet. All right, so he's gonna swing in. Oh, he can't swing in next turn because he has to end his turn. I need to find Dawn in order to ramp up quick enough, so I don't know if I even attack, because I can one-shot him anyways. It's debatable on what we do. I think I Professor's Research. Don't even worry about Team Rocket, because he can't even attack regardless. That's probably my better play. Sooner I can find that Dawn, I can Dawn next turn, and then we can kill him. Oh no, if I Dawn next turn, it doesn't matter. Oh no, it does matter. No, it doesn't matter. I'll Team Rocket this turn. Like, I'm thinking right now, if I Professor's Research, I would want to attack because I can't Dawn and Red. So I'm attacking this turn no matter what, which means I'm not using Giratina. Screw it. Let's use the new the Team Rocket grunt we got. Oof. Professors might have been the play. Professors might have been the play. The good news, bad news is Giratina needs to end his turn on a Broken Space Bellow. And he's not able to attack. So he's able to attack next turn. I could end my turn and put energy. I'll go down to 130. Realistically speaking, I'm just gonna Professor's Research here. I was gonna Sabrina, but this is too good to pass up on right now. All right, we're gonna put energy here. Put down the other Mewtwo in case they Sabrina. I have something to go to. Giratina as well. Why not? Just because they could red card, and then we'll just end turn on the front. If I top deck our Dawn, we have 2 in the deck. So 2 out of 6 chance, which is a 1 out of 3, 33%. We could Dawn the energy, attack with Giratina. But if we don't, I can just swap over to my Mewtwo with Leaf, and then a swing in for 150 and kill the Giratina. And then I'll go down to 2 energy, and then we can hopefully kill that Darkrai after the fact. Wait, did I just do oh, Darkrai. I didn't realize that Darkrai. Did not see the Darkrai. I'll be 1,000,000% with you. All right, so we side drive here. That means we should have ramped up on the Giratina in the back because I have no energy to Dawn at this moment. $50, $70. Yeah, I need to kill here. He can Darkrai red and then kill and we die. I'm trying to think, do we still win against the Darkrai? Next turn, I'm gonna heal with Poke Center to negate his 20 damage he's doing. He can't attack with Giratina anymore, but we are weak to Dark Energy, so he's doing 100 damage on his Dark Prism, plus 20 energy on Nightmare Aura. He's doing a total of 120, plus Red, which puts him at 140. So he's doing 140 damage next turn. Poke Center lady. Alright, and then we end turn. Actually, I'm just gonna side drive. I was gonna end turn and then Dawn that energy. But this way, if he tries to run or do anything, I can Cyrus him back. So now, like I said, he's only doing 140 max, right? He puts energy on, we go to 150. He attacks. And I'm taking 100. Okay. Maybe I'm overthinking that. How's it going, Theo? How's it going, Faith? How did I get a shiny Mewtwo? Because it's not in the shiny pack. You have to go to the shop and buy it. I think it's like 22 bucks. How am I playing on PC? I'm playing on a tablet at the moment. This is the Samsung Tab S10 Ultra using Samsung Dex mode. And I have a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard hooked up. USB-C to HDMI converter. Hook up the HDMI cable into my monitor. And then I have a capture card hooked up to the monitor to capture that for OBS. So if anyone's wondering, this is the deck that we are running just to rank up on. It helped me yesterday rank up after we were spending quite a bit of time having some rough games. It's been consistent. Someone in chat did offer the idea of taking out one Mewtwo and putting in just double Giratina. So it's a 3 Pokemon deck. I'm not against that idea. Honestly, I think that could be a genius idea. I think it could be a genius idea. But since this deck hasn't really been hurting me yet, I'm keeping the deck list as it is. I wonder how many times you have to explain your setup per day. No, it's okay. One Gardevoir line, one Giratina, double Mewtwo, double EX. No, I think you don't need to go Gardevoir line. The reason why we're running just double Giratina and double Dawn is so you can skip the triple evolution of Gardevoir. Alright, so we got some Pokemons down here, which is nice. I don't think I put anything down just yet. Maybe I do, actually. I'm going to put a Mewtwo down and then Broken Space Bellow my Giratina in the front. I needed a Broken Space Bellow twice in a row anyway, so if I do it this way, I can choose between Mewtwo or Giratina, depending on how this match plays out. because I could put energy on Giratina this next turn, and then Space-Time Bellow, and then I just put one more energy. I attack with red, we kill, and then I have still one energy on Mewtwo in the background. They need a Broken Space Bellow one more time. Just gonna go ahead and do this. So now they could Sabrina us, right? They could Sabrina. And if they Sabrina, I think I just Dawn energy to my Mewtwo. Okay. All right, what's the play? Energy on Giratina, red, kill the Darkrai. And then swing in with Mewtwo. Giratina will be at 80. Or I could Sabrina after to put him on the other Giratina to save me. I think that's the play. I think I just energy on Giratina, red, kill. And then he kills me. I swing in with Mewtwo just once. He swings back. I Sabrina to put him back to a Giratina. Yeah, let's do this. Because he'll be stuck on that Giratina unless he has Leaf. Which I guess Leaf isn't like a crazy thing. All he has to do is just Leaf, right? It's no big deal. Does he have it in hand is the question. He has 9 cards left. Because then I can put down the other Giratina. Yeah, the deck that he's running is going to run 2 Leafs, 100%. What if he has a cape? It's fine. If he capes and goes to 170, he goes back down to 150. Cape on a Giratina doesn't really do much. I could put down the other Giratina. I was thinking about putting down the other Giratina prior, but I don't have a Leaf in hand, so there's no way that I could retreat. Like, he has 8 cards left. I have 9 cards left. I have double Leaf, and I didn't pull either of them. I have to assume he's also in a bad spot, right? If he's running a similar deck to me, he has 8 cards in the deck. I have 9. I don't have either one of my double Leaf. So the only real play, I think, is going to be my Sabrina. Hit the Giratina. And say, for example, he does Leaf, right? I have a Cyrus to pull him back. Oh, I just threw the game. I didn't need to think about Leaf. We just threw by attacking, actually. I should have put down Giratina, Broken Space Bellow to get 1 energy on him. And then I can don the energy up here. Assuming that he wouldn't Sabrina me. Yeah, assuming that he wouldn't Sabrina me, I could have done that. Oh no, never mind. I think we made the right call. In hindsight, he would just... Yeah. It depends. Yeah, it depends on what his hand is. Alright, so... Should I still Giratina, build energy, and then put 1 energy on Mewtwo? And then if he Sabrina's, I can just Leaf, and I still get to attack for 150. He's gonna put second energy on Giratina and then swap and then kill. I think we've lost because I didn't put Giratina down last turn. If Giratina was down last turn and I chose not to attack after I Sabrina'd, I could have Dawned this turn and we hit for 150. It's not over yet. I'm gonna Leaf and Retreat because he can't do, unless he has red in hand, he can't damage me. So I could Energy, ramp up. Okay, I think this is the play. Because he can't put energy on Darkrai to hit me for 20 because he needs that energy to go to Giratina to retreat off of the Giratina. So we stay at 150. So if he puts energy on Giratina like he did now, he can swap and then hit, but we have to hope he doesn't have red. That's what I'm thinking right here. If he doesn't have red, we win. Oh, the Sabrina. Okay, so he did have Sabrina, which is the reason why we didn't put the Giratina down like 2 turns ago, right? That was the logic we were thinking of on why we shouldn't put it down. GG. We needed to find one of our 2 giant capes. That game was a back and forth. That game was a back and forth. If we had found one of our giant capes, or at least the Pokemon Center lady, maybe we could have lived that one. Next time, if he doesn't Cyrus, I can Dawn. Yeah, I was building the Giratina because I could Dawn the turn after, then put bench energy, and Giratina was at 150. Poke Center Lady or a cape. We got 2 capes in the deck, right? Yeah, we got 2 capes. We didn't find any. You've been running the 1 Mewtwo list. Do you feel like they are both equally consistent? What would you replace Mewtwo with? A Mars, maybe? Because hear me out. If we had Mars, and I see a lot of people playing Mars now in ranked mode. If we had Mars, we could have put his hand from 6 or 7 to 1. And then he wouldn't have Sabrina or a red. Because I'm starting to think the more I play ranked and the more we're ranking up, I think 1 Mars is probably necessary. Kabu, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate you. You have a question? Did they say the trade update comes end of autumn? The trade update. The new trade update. I'm not sure when they said the new trade update's gonna be. You mean where they turn the trade tokens into shine dust? I'm not sure. Maybe someone else in chat can help and fill me in. We'll put 1 down. Actually, it doesn't matter. Sabrina is a Sabrina regardless. It just gives more options. Broken Space Bell on the back. We need to update the win and loss stats so we can see the consistency. I think we're 4-1 today. Or 3-1. I think we're 3-1 at the moment. The reason why I'm not updating the win-loss today is because we're not going to be live for that long. I'm going to play 1 more game after this, most likely. I'm only live for about an hour today. Today's usually our day off. Yeah, that's my exact reasoning, Lumos. A lot of people are going to be running double red, right? Myself included, I'd say. So having a Mars to put that second red back in your deck. Alright, so he's not able to pop out throughout an attack here, but I still can side drive for 150 and he loses energy on it. He's putting second energy on. Is he gonna X speed back? Sabrina. Alright. It's a good thing we have Leaf in hand. So if he doesn't X speed out, $12 trainers is too much. You'll never be able to play them all. You're not supposed to play all 12 trainers. You're supposed to have the trainers for multiple plays that you can make. You know, gives you options. Like, for example, if I had Dawn in my hand and not Leaf, the play would be Dawn the energy from Mewtwo back to Giratina, put bench energy on Giratina, Broken Space Bellow, and then I go to 3 energy. He attacks, and then I can still hit him for 130. I kill him and take all of his energy. That would be the new play. But since we have Leaf in hand, it gives more options on what you can think for. It's for the consistencies, not for the I need to play every single trainer I get no matter what. It just gives you more windows, more paths to take. But this deck is pretty consistent. We haven't updated the win-loss today. The stream hasn't been that long. I think we're about 3-1. 3-1 with it today. If we win this, we'll be 4-1. Hold on, sending a text message. Oh, what happened? I looked away. Interesting. I looked away for a second. He flipped a Misty for a heads. Okay, so I think I put energy on the Giratina in the bottom right. Broken Space Bellow. And then put energy again. And then I can attack next turn. The only fear is if he has a Cyrus, my other Giratina, technically, we lose the game. So I'm going to play for the win and go for this Giratina here. We need a Broken Space Bellow twice on Giratina no matter what. But we'll be able to take one hit. A single hit at 150, and then I can swing back. Sorry, I'm sending a text message. I apologize. Not professional of me. Not professional of me in the slightest. Alright, we're not attacking this turn, so we're going to use Professor's Research. We need to find one Leaf and we win. Alright, we won the game no matter what. Because now if he does do the thing that I was scared about, aka using a Cyrus to hit my Giratina for 90, I can Leaf off and still I get to attack next turn. Oh, but I can't Leaf and Red. I think it's still fine. I'll put the Mewtwo in because Mewtwo has more HP and I'm hoping he only has one. I'm hoping he only has one Cyrus, I'm hoping he doesn't have a Cyrus in hand. I'm still gonna Leaf. All right, so Mewtwo dies, right? Mewtwo dies here. No matter if I cape him, he goes to 80. All right, hold your breath. Hold your breath. Does he have another Cyrus? He's putting a Pokemon down, so I'm assuming no. I think we won. I think we won. I think we just won. We'll take it, boys. Not bad. True, I think you didn't attack with Mewtwo earlier. We were not able to attack with Mewtwo earlier. We needed to Broken Space Bellow on our Giratina in the back. If we attacked, we weren't able to do that. And if I attack with Mewtwo, we put 50 damage on Starmie. Yes, but our Giratina has 1 energy. Actually, no, you're right. Let me think about that. You're right. If I attack with Mewtwo, we do 50. And how much energy do we have on Giratina? We had 0. We had 1, right, from the bench? 1 from the bench. And then after Giratina goes in, then I Broken Space Bellow in the front line with bench energy. He goes to 3. And then I can just put the 4th energy on. Yeah, you're right. My bad. You're right. That is true. Yeah, mathematically, I should have attacked with Mewtwo to put damage on him. And then I wouldn't need to worry about using Leaf in red. And if he does a Arida, we're still in one-shot range, right? Yeah, we're still... No. Are we in one-shot range still? He had a cape on, the Starmie EX. So he was at 150. We put him down to 50, and the Aridas to go to 130. We'd still be out of lethal range, but that's assuming he had an Arida. Yeah, this is a whole bunch of, like, other stuff, but I guess that could have been a play. We had 0 on Giratina. All right, so I'll show off the deck list really quick. We are 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 4-1 on the day. Yeah, because after I ranked up offline, I stopped playing. We played Yosu today, and then this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. We're 4-1 on the day with this deck. I'll show off the deck list. We're running double Giratina, double Mewtwo, double Pokeball, Cape, Research. A lot of trainers. A lot of trainers, yes, because it gives us more options and avenues to go down. Pokecenter Lady saved us today, in fact. Double Dawn, double Leaf, Cyrus, Sabrina, double Red, and Rocket Grunt. Double Red so we can be consistent in finding it, because most Pokemon are going to be at that 160, 170 range. And then Team Rocket because it's won us some games. Someone was asking about my Beedrill deck as well. I unfortunately won't be able to show it off to you today during the live stream, but we do have a video up online showing off the Beedrill. It's a double Weedle, double Kakuna, double Beedrill, double Pokemon Communication, 1 single Pokeball, because you're going to start with Weedle anyways. But we run Pokeball because if you go first, you can't use the ability on Weedle to multiply and find the other Weedle. And I've lost games before because I couldn't find the other Weedle. And once you get both Beedrills online, you're basically unkillable. If you do go second, you don't need the Pokeball because you're going to multiply and attack anyways and find that other Weedle for you. So it works out. Or hold on to it if you don't want to multiply in case you want a Pokemon Com. It just depends on what cards you have in hand. If you have your full lineup, if you have maybe a stage 2 but you don't have the Kakuna and you have another Weedle in hand, you Pokemon Com. Double Pokemon Com, double Cape, Cyrus, Sabrina, double Erica, 2 Rocket Grunts for maximum toxicity. And then the Iono in case you're also still bricking on finding that Beedrill. Because this deck is good if you can go Beedrill 1, 2, 3. If you don't get to evolve in that next turn, you're basically you're at a disadvantage. Because you want to quickly evolve so you can start zapping and sucking the energy from the enemy. Your Mewtwo deck has 1 line of Gardevoir and 1 Mew. How consistent is it? How good is it? All right. Now, unfortunately, I do have to apologize for you guys. Today is Sunday. Like I said, it's my day off. I don't usually stream on Sunday. I just wanted to come on, do some pack openings today, which was very lucky for us to do, and play a couple of games. The good news is we have a lot better luck today in ranked mode compared to yesterday. We probably could have ranked up to like Ultra Ball rank 3 if I played for the next 5 hours. But I should be back either tomorrow. If not, then Tuesday around the same time, 8 a.m. EST. And then we will be doing ranked mode matches into the new month of April. And trying to go for that Master Ball rank. So I thank you guys for hanging out and being here. Much love, much appreciated. We'll be posting some YouTube videos later and some clips and all that. Thank you guys for hanging out. Enjoy the weekend. Eid Mubarak. All that good stuff. You put one Sprogatito in the Beedrill deck and it feels better. That's it. No Meowscarada at all. Maybe. Maybe. But then I would have to think about retreating off of the Sprogatito before it dies. Yeah, whatever works, works, you know? Whatever works, works. What program do I use for the thumbnails? They look nice. I'm using Adobe Photoshop 2025. All right. Take care, guys.